Hello, everybody. It's time for the crossword. My lovely wife and I are going to try to attempt a Thursday one, which will be very hard for us. So, try not to laugh too much, but we're going to do our best. And hopefully we can come up with a halfway decent puzzle today.
We'll see.
Bountiful. Ship that Athena helped build in myth.
Oh, God.
I think that's like the Argo. Podcaster Marin, do you know that?
No.
It's Mark Marin, and he yells, "Lock the gates!" at the beginning of the podcast. Tyrannosaurus Rex for one. Dinosaur DNA. This doesn't seem great, but whatever, we'll see.
No.
Like O negative vis-a-vis O positive.
What is it?
Like O negative vis-a-vis O positive. Like the opposite, but
Oh. Huh.
bountiful. I'm guessing dinosaur is not right. Argo could be wrong too. Black Klansman director. You know this. We love the Oscars. We watched this movie. Yeah! Good job. Physicist Mach, who lent his name to a measure of speed. Wouldn't Marcus Mach be good? My name is Marcus Mach. Alright, let's look. Bountiful. Blank blank Amdal.
I don't like dinosaur there.
Yeah, I think dinosaurs got ruin us.
Nicely.
It might be. We'll see.
Could be Argo, that's wrong.
It could be. Condition for Jack Nicholson's character in As Good as It Gets, in brief. OCD? I don't know any other OC conditions. Sycophant. I don't know. Japanese theater. Is it like Oki?
I have no idea.
Sorry if Oki is something offensive. I know it's offensive to like the Jode family in the Dust Bowl, the Okies.
The what?
The Okies from Oklahoma.
Oh.
Different spelling. Arias usually. Thong. But I don't know if that's the answer. Bountiful. Blank. Like O negative vis-a-vis O positive. I think I know. Rarer. I wonder if this is like greedy. Physicist Mach. Yeah, we don't know your name, Mach.
Frank.
I know Kabuki Theater, right? Isn't that?
I have no idea.
Measure opposed to strip mining. Example. Eco-law. Noblest Weasel. It's so close to my name, I should know, but I don't
Our
know.
name.
Yes. Forgot. Turnover could be flip. Landlocked African country.
I could tell you in South America.
Too bad we don't know any of the countries in Africa.
That's not.
No, I just don't know which one fits. It could be Lesotho. Oh, it fits. Ooh, that's a conclave in South Africa. It's completely surrounded by South Africa. We'll see it. It could be wrong too.
It counts as a country?
Yeah, it's like the Vatican City is a conclave in Italy. It's a country, but completely surrounded by one other country. It's a rarity. Classic gin and grenadine cocktail. I don't know, my gin and squirt is pretty good.
Cherry something? Grenadine
Shirley Temple. No.
Isn't grenadine like cherry?
Yeah.
Wait. C-H-E-R-R.
Cherry.
I might not be. I just thought with an H, I was like...
It very well could be. So let's check 6 down. It doesn't help. Let's try 28 down. Alternative to a Pilsner.
Ale?
Pilsner's a lager. That'd be an
It's
ale.
not cherry, no, but that's okay.
Face planted say. Pieces that can go left or right. What about in chess? What can go left and right?
Rooks?
Yeah, rooks can. That doesn't fit with ale, though. But it doesn't have to be chess. Pitch in. Help. Help me out. Pitch in.
I was like, what?
Less coarse. Softer. I think it will be ER because of less. That's my guess. You know. All things considered. It is a radio show. With Terry Gross, right? Or is that a different radio show on NPR?
Don't know.
Alright. A lug. A nut! All things considered. Before. Here, 2. That might be right, but I don't know. Entrepreneur's goal. Money, right?
I don't know.
Tart up. And we leave out the S. Oh. One of LBJ's presidential dogs. Lady Bird was his wife, right?
Yeah.
And that's Hank Hill's dog. Alright, we'll go into a new question. Entrepreneur's goal. Scalding. Land down under. Question mark, which means it's not Australia, which wouldn't fit anyway. Blank milk.
Soy.
Soy boys. Alright, metaphor for experience.
Well,
Alright, let's go here. We actually have a helpful clue, maybe. Once we get the theme, it'll help us. Organization with 3 Nobel Peace Prizes, or what corrects the answer to each of the star's clues. Oh, so some of these... The starred clues are incorrect somehow? Sycophant, blank. So this is going to be incorrect somehow.
okay. What other
Based
ones?
on 37 down. Military medal. Purple hurt. It's gonna be something like that, you know?
Yeah. Do we have a name for this puzzle? Or like a...
No,
what?
it's
How does that work again?
It's just that all of these, I think, how it works is the starred clues will be fixed by another clue, is what it says.
Okay.
Organization with 3 Nobel Peace Prizes, or it corrects the answer to each of the starred clues. So this 37 down will give us a clue on all of the other ones. I don't know if these gray ones also have something to do with each other or not. I mean, it could be red. 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 Red.
Yeah.
Because it's greed. I think it's greed something.
What is the clue again?
sycophant.
Greedy.
And a T-Rex would be a predator, because it is the
Yeah,
apex
yeah.
predator, and that would be
Ample.
ample. Ooh! And then, of course, Erdmach. All things considered.
What is 17 down? By greed.
That is the Japanese theater. I think it might be Oki.
Greedo?
Well, it would be like greed something. But also, this answer needs to be fixed somehow. So I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
And this one gets to be fixed too. So it could be like cherry. I don't know. We're gonna have to think. Pitch in elk. We already figured that one out. 35 down. Bagged leaves. Yep. You bag the leaves? Yep.
No.
Solve it. Solve.
Well, maybe it's not soy. Maybe it's tea then for that one.
Tea milk?
No, tea as the bagged leaves.
Oh. Sot milk.
No, it wouldn't be that.
It'd be like...
Oat milk.
Oh.
That's a thing right now.
Dat milk. Dat milk. Tea is such a good one. Good job thinking of that.
Oat.
I would have never thought of that.
There you go.
Bagged leaves, of course.
Oh, really?
I
That's
didn't-
like
I
one
didn't
of the
think of it.
only ones that I've actually had that made sense to me.
I'm crushing it.
Oh,
Sonata
whatever.
closers. Fly me
Wait, which one was
to
that?
the
49?
moon. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
I mean, it could be ballads. Red totally doesn't have to be right. I don't know why I did that. Because I'm a goofball, I guess.
But it could be.
It could be. It could be. Well, can we stop this? There we go. Sonata closers. Well, it probably ends up with an S. Land down under. That'd be the gentles. Gotcha. Aha! Sometimes it is things like that.
Yeah.
Mine layer. Playful suffix with best. Best bud?
That's not a suffix.
Bestest? It's my bestest. That's pretty playful. Egg.
Besties. I-E-S.
Oh!
Well, but it could be E-S-T as well.
I like besties better.
But what word ends with an I? There's not that many.
Prepare as a pot roast.
I feel like E-S-T is probably better.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. Egg blank.
Yolk.
Egg yolk. Online troublemakers. Probably not, because that's probably going to be a S. Until now. Overhaul. Team named after its official state bird. I think I know. Orioles!
Oh, yeah.
I remember being in like Little League and like us being like, what the hell is an Oriole?
Yeah.
It's some bird. And I also remember playing basketball and being the Denver Nuggets, and we all thought it was chicken nuggets. But then they had to explain to us that it was actually gold nuggets, and that didn't make any sense, because why would you have chicken nuggets made out of gold?
Yeah. I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club a lot as a kid, and I did Little Hitters, which was like their little t-ball league. And then when I was in, I think middle school, probably, I coached Little Hitters, and that was fun.
Oh,
But
nice.
all of the, with some of my friends, but all of the teams were like major league teams that they just, like, you were the A's or you were the, you know.
Yeah. Is that where you got smacked in the eyeball?
In the chin, you mean?
Yeah.
No, that was at my softball practice. Not by a 5-year-old.
Right, right. Do you know this one? 50? 1996 hit with the lyric, "It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife."
Ironic?
Yep. It's like rain on your wedding day. Online troublemakers, I think it's gotta be the trolls.
Oh, good
Gotta pay
idea.
the troll toll. Egg Boss. Who's that? That's Egg Boss. Biographer Leon. I don't know my biographers. Annual Florida football game. TV executive Arledge. You must have a weird name. See, sometimes I wish I was bored with a weird name because you could be a very minor person and be enshrined into crossword legacy for the rest of your life. But like Lee, do you know how many Lees Spike Lee had to compete with to get to be the clue? There's a lot of Lees. Alright. Just. Singer whose name sounds like a cry of horror. I think I know. Yoko. Oh no!
Oh, which one was Just?
N. Let's try this one. TV executive. Oh, duh. Annual Florida football game at Yellow Bowl. And it's the Orange Bowl is the real bowl game in Florida. We're on to something. It's wrong colors or something. Wrong colors must be the...
Do you think instead of greed, it's green then?
Yeah, it could be. And then be like Ernie. Yeah, that could be.
Green cross. Green... Like Red Cross? Did they have...
Well, I think a sycophant is like a...
Oh, I was looking at the one that's highlighted over here. That's my bad.
Red Cross. Oh, you're probably right. So... Or what corrects... So if you cross red and yellow, you get... Orange Bowl. Ooh, this is a cool puzzle.
Wait.
Overhaul, redo.
So red and green?
Red and green make yucky. They make poop.
I don't understand that one.
I don't know. We'll get to it. Classic gin and grenadine cocktail. Pitch in, elp. We've had that solved for a while. Lip. Don't be giving me no lip. That's what I always say to you. Right? Only if I wanted to get smacked. Egg Boss is totally real.
It's Toss.
No, it's Egg Boss.
It's Toss.
I am the Egg Boss. It's like Cake Boss, but all he does is boil hard eggs. All right, and that makes until now yet.
Edel.
Yet the brief yeet. Edelweiss. Leon Adel. We'll have to buy one of his books now. Arledge Rooney, maybe?
That's what I was thinking, but NYW?
Just.
That seems weird. Could be an E, I guess. Just.
Like, it could be like...
Newly.
Oh, yeah. I was just thinking, it could be now something.
Not like fair.
Yeah. Good job. Fix for short-sightedness. LASIK? Is it with a K?
I think it's a C, but I guess I don't know for sure.
Cougars prey. Elks.
Oh.
Elks. I feel like people just say elk.
Yeah.
Rich source of omega-3 fatty acid. Me. Bro. Boo boo. Owie. 3 of the last 7 words in Joyce's Ulysses.
Yes.
All right. Bae! Modern term of endearment.
Oh boy, please never call me that.
Do you take me to be your lawfully wedded bae?
No.
You may now kiss the bae.
Gosh.
Blank Lewis, the taste of country cooking writer. Edie or something?
Edna.
Edna would be perfect. That might be Edna. Actor McKellen, that would be Ian McKellen. And that would be Edna. Good job. New Corp hire, maybe. Lip. Rip. Alternative to 0.
Where?
Is this one.
Huh.
JFK Library Architect. I bet you that's pay.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's an architect. Back when I was an architect. In my former life. I'm the reincarnation of Frank Lloyd Wright, if you didn't know. Oh yeah, Elp. I forgot about that one.
That's not what it is.
Ooh, and Alps.
But you got rid of your
Alps.
E.
I got rid of what?
The E and Ale.
Now it's just Al. An alternative to lager is
Like
Al.
up by the lake. Al and.
Yeah. Poor Al. They'll find another co-owner. Arias usually. It might not be Ernia, but I don't know. Not noblest weasel. Turn over. That'd be like a sweet, a pastry, a fumble.
Or like flip.
Yeah, I thought about flip, but we've got an E.
Well, no, I just.
But
meant,
Lesotho.
I don't think it's probably talking about the baked good, but maybe.
Lesotho could be wrong. We have literally nothing that
else
would.
there.
What can go left or right with an L? Classic work famously translated by John Dryden. Oh, I think that's Twilight.
Where did that R come from?
Well, I think it's ER for
right.
less course. Usually it is, but it's not 100% sure. Sell
Fire?
out. Ooh, good job, baby. Of course, you would figure out finer.
Wait, what is 21?
Because you're
down?
finer.
Singer,
21?
Fender. It's gotta be like.
The 1975 hit that went #1 to the pop and country charts. Freddie Fender? Could be.
I just was thinking of the RED being in the
Alternative to O.
gray part.
Type A's? Like
like blood type.
Is that the universal giver or whatever?
I don't know.
Lip. Rim!
What?
The lip of something is the rim.
And what is 39 now?
MSA! New Corp hire, maybe. MSA.
Well, I'm sure MSA is.
Pitch in. Uh-oh. Oil-rich region. Arabia. Like Aladdin.
Arabian Nights, like Arabian days.
If you didn't know, my beautiful wife was going to perform Aladdin in a one-woman show.
No. My 80 students were going to perform Aladdin.
She was producing Aladdin.
Directing.
Both.
I don't think you call it that in the musical
You're putting
world.
on a production.
Yes, sure.
Pre-Olympic events. Like beer pong, flip cup. Opening ceremonies. They run with the fire. Trials!
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I think running with fire, if it would have fit, would have been better, but... Let out. You, long ago. Wow.
Good job.
Jazz group.
I don't like those letters.
Yeah, it looks like nothing. Classic work famously translated by John Dryden. Yeah, all of these look weird. Thou could be wrong. Could be like the. Sell out.
But NB is kind of weird for...
Yeah, it is. Arabia could be wrong. I don't know. Is there a color that fits in here?
Where?
Because there's a red cross.
Yellow again? And it should be orange something.
Orangelo.
Shea yellow.
I think we're getting further and further from the truth on this one. That's okay. Okay, so military medal would normally be Purple Heart, but we know something isn't right. So, purple, you do blue and red, and that should unlock this region of the puzzle for us.
Yeah.
And we know this is probably red. I can't believe that I was right by putting red everywhere.
In all of those boxes.
Redeem! This is a very interesting puzzle, Andrew Kingsley, and thanks for doing a good one. Sonata closers. I think I said Sinatra closers before, didn't I?
No. Well, maybe you thought it. I heard sonata.
Oh, I was just thinking Frank Sinatra. Sonata closers. Okay. Couplet. Rhymes. Etudes. Could be etudes. Etudes. Oop, not etudes. I don't think that's right, because LT seldom starts a real word.
Or ever.
You know, the S might have been okay. Sports column. Prepare as a pot roast. Bake? Broil? Broil. Broast. I like broast. That's the chicken at the lake. That we're not going
I don't
to.
know if that's real.
Rhymes.
I thought that was Labor Day.
I think they do it like once a week.
Oh.
The chicken. Or are you talking about in the Fireman's Park?
Yeah.
With the barbecue chicken? That, I think, is Labor Day.
What chicken were you talking about?
At the resort, they do broasted chicken.
Oh.
A Breakbush product.
Gotcha. But I feel like we don't ever go to the resort and get chicken.
It's during the week. It's during the week, so you only go during your
When
week.
it's
You
your
would get.
week. I wonder if we're gonna have a week. Probably.
Who knows?
That would be something we could do.
Yeah. Playful suffix with best, and we have T. Best. Tez. Mine layer. Ugh. I feel like we are not getting as close as I thought we would. Scalding. So hot. Too hot. That's good. Of course.
So?
Of course you have too hot because that's you, baby.
Oh, thanks.
Entrepreneur's goal. A lotto money. See, I'm good at that. Fake answer game. LBJ's dog. Metaphor for experience. Not my
Rodeo.
first rodeo. Land down under. Ice. Hades! Hades! Yes!
That's the land? I thought that was the god or devil guy.
Hades is the underworld.
Oh.
But I think also it could be the guy, I don't know. But blank TTH isn't good. So too
No.
hot might not be.
Yeah, probably not.
But nut might not be right either.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Nut. Lug. I mean, it could be.
What is 22 across?
All things considered.
No.
E4. Entrepreneur's goal. Worth. A worth. I want to know that dog! Bleh. Yuck. And his dog.
Cur.
Purr. An entrepreneur's goal. A moth. Alright. We've thoroughly got off the track. We're letting Andrew Kingsley and Will Shorts down. All things considered. Arias usually. Okay. I think I have an idea. I don't think it's Ernie. I think arias are solos. Japanese theater is something. Measure to strip mining.
Measure opposed.
Yeah. Turn over.
All things considered, and yet? I don't know. That doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, but it could be Ernst. It could be Ernst. Pieces that can go left or right. Oh lords. Face planted, say. I yeet.
Ate it.
Ate it. That could be, well.
But what the heck is shy yellow?
Aid is to pitch in. Alternative to a Pilsner is an IPA. Shitello. Okay, I think we gotta get rid of this. And we'll say white something.
Yeah, that's way better.
And white and red make pink. Pink what? Pink.
Where am I looking?
White
Oh.
and red make pink. Pink lady.
Lady is the name of the club in Cable Girls.
White lady
Uh-huh.
or pink lady?
White lady.
Okay. Jazz group, the Blank Ba.
Jimba.
Classic work by John Dryden. Blank id. The Iliad.
That's not how you spell that at all.
Iliad. I don't know. Sell out. genre. So how do you spell Iliad? Not that.
It's like IAD at the end.
Sell out. Sonata closers. Rondos! It's a rondo.
Oh.
Like that jazz song, Rondo a la Turk. I had a friend in band, he was a trumpet player, and he's like, you know what a rondo is? And I said, no. He goes, a rondo's a bird. And I was like, oh, that's neat. And he's like, a rondo isn't a bird. And so now I know rondo is not a bird.
It's a music thing.
It's something. It's something. A good trait. Onset Alzheimer's.
Stop.
It might be onset, but I don't know. Sports column. Gotcha. Mine layer. What is a mine layer? So, like, ore might be a mine layer. Rock might be a mine layer. Slum. Is a slum a mine layer? I mean, brost
Get rid of broast.
broast might not be correct.
Broils.
Broils.
What is the prepare as a pot roast?
Good trait could be a tenet,
Oh yeah.
but that would be BRT.
UNN.
I mean, rondo might not be right. Vote out on seat.
Oh yeah.
There we go. There we go. Asset is a good trait.
Yeah.
Braises. Right?
Sure.
Gotcha. Zee!
Wait.
Oh my God. I think it's losses is a sports column. Like a column of stats. Gotcha.
I see. And it's not gotcha. It's gotcha. Like
Mine layer a seam and bestest. Alright, we got another corner done. We're only 4,900 hours in. But it's about the journey along the way, not about the time. I think it's going to be like Worth, but I don't know. Canada's Grand Blank National Historic Site. Grandson. Canada's grandson. I like the fake answers. All things considered.
Are we sold on Ernst?
Oh, no, not at all.
I don't like... All the other ones make a color. Red and green do not. Which makes me think green is not right. It would be like gray. But that also doesn't really make sense.
I mean, we don't know Lesotho is correct. I just kind of made it up. But it does fit with White Lady. But op-eds.
Op-eds?
Op-eds.
Op-eds.
Oh, they can go left or right on
Got
the political
it.
spectrum.
Yeah.
Andrew Kingsley, you're full of those. Jazz group. The Blank Bar.
I don't think Arabia is right. Atate?
Ate it.
Oh,
I think you're
ate
right.
it.
Yeah, you came up with that.
I did. I just was trying to figure out what it said. Maybe.
You long ago let out. But we can start cheating.
I'm all for that.
Okay, let's cheat with physicist Mach.
Okay.
Mach. So we're gonna go to .sv.com. Mach speed. And we're gonna look at Mach number. And who's it named after?
Would it be easier to just search Mach physicist?
It would be easier, but I think part of the fun is to learn by looking at the whole article and find it and see Ernst! We were right all along! It was Ernst! Okay, so we had that right. So I bet you this is a law, right? Measure opposed to strip mining, something law.
Sure.
Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah.
All things considered, at that. Lug. So not nut.
TOW. Like.
Oh, good job. Entrepreneur growth. We're killing it. We busted this wide open. Blah. Ugh.
I would put an H, not a G. UG.
Okay. Before.
Up to?
Up to. Nice. Canada's pre-national historic site. One of LBJ's dogs. Her. LBJ's dogs. We're gonna cheat.
Yeah.
Him and her. Wow. Let's see them dogs. Let's see that puppy.
They're right there on the Life magazine.
Aww.
I hope her is the bigger one. Breaking them gender stereotypes.
Doesn't he look like he's gonna like eat that dog later? All right. Green, like green-eyed monster. I keep thinking of. It's not helping. Japanese theater. Bow. I don't know. The Green Bastard. Ellie Weisel.
Oh, I know what the Sycophant one is.
Yeah?
It's going to be Noser, and red and green make brown. Like I said,
Brown
poop.
Noser. Good job. You are awesome. Eco-law.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's Ellie Weisel, and I think that was an author that made
Yeah, except I think it's E-L-I-E.
E-L-I-E?
The,
Yeah.
World War II book, right?
Did they win a novel and a Nobel Peace Prize? Because it says Nobelist.
Probably, because he...
Day in Ancient Rome. That's the Ides. Turnover. Seed. Suffix with rocket. Rocketeer.
Yeah.
Alright, we are so close.
I'm pretty sure he was, like, a really important guy.
Yeah, I think he was king.
No.
Yeah, I bet you he is. You know what? We've solved it. I think we can cheat and look it up. Ellie Weisel. Except they're saying Weisel.
Yeah, that's how I thought you pronounced it.
That's how I thought you pronounced it too, but normally German names you pronounce the other letter.
He wasn't German, he was Hebrew. Romanian.
Well, yeah, okay. But yeah, maybe. He was awarded Nobel Peace Prize in 1986. Did you ever read that book?
Night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we read it in the... Is there a movie?
I don't know.
We read it in high school in history. But
I did not read it, so sorry,
what did he do?
Eliezer. He wrote books.
No, but messages.
He was a Jewish prisoner in Auschwitz and
Okay.
Buchenwald. Buchenwald?
Buchenwald. Buchenwald. Okay.
I feel like it's like the Iliad or something, but I don't know. We are
It's
so
like
screwed.
Aeneid or something like that. Like eight.
Sell out.
A sellout. Is it one word or two? Oh, okay.
Something that might be kept in a bar. Ale! um... Should we just check our puzzle?
Sure.
Check puzzle. Yes, we're cheating. We don't care about our streak. Ooh. Alternate to 0.
B? That'd be like the
Oh, an
most...
MBA would be a new corp. Okay, so we are doing pretty good.
Will you try AEN for the author thing?
Yeah, where?
11 down. And then check
AEN?
it. Yeah.
A need? Good job. What is that?
I have no idea, but I had it in my head.
Hell yeah. So then I think it's the. Sell out. What's kept in a bar? Jazz group. A blank and bar. Let out.
That's
Ring.
wow.
Ring? Nope. Runs. Kept in a bar. Law could be kept in a bar.
Yeah. But LH.
Yeah. A tab, a bar tab. The NBA is a jazz group because the Utah Jazz are in it. Let out rend. Almost there, but at least one square is a miss. Check the puzzle.
Rent.
Woo!
What did the...
Betray, sell out.
Oh, not
Betrayed
how
your
I
friends,
was
yeah.
understanding that clue.
Like
Okay,
Judas.
what is Aeneid?
Alright, yeah, let's look. Aeneid. This isn't going to be not safe for work, is it? A Latin epic poem written by Virgil. The story of Aeneas.
Aeneid. Aeneid.
No, Aeneas.
Oh, but I was looking over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I was just saying he's the story of Aeneas, a Trojan, who traveled to Italy. Let's take a quick look. I know this was long, but let's take a quick look at the article that comes with it.
What was the Japanese theater again?
It was...
No. N-O-H.
No! I love puzzles that require an additional element to figure out the theme. Me too, Deb. I think. I don't know. That's what we have going on this crossword by Andrew Kingsley. Puzzling things to do while you are at home. Yeah, I guess you think there's a lot of people doing crosswords now?
Maybe.
Tricky clues. There is somewhat bloody mini theme, if you count owie. An op-ed, if political, can go left or right. Hi, kids. Lyndon Baines Johnson, also known as LBJ, was the 36th President of the United States. We got that far. We just didn't know about his beagles, him and her.
Yeah, but...
He considers himself a fun guy by lifting his beagles, him and her, off the ground by their ears.
Oh my god!
It traumatized people so much that the American Kennel Club still shudders when it tells the story today.
That's horrifying. Don't do that to a dog.
I wouldn't even do that to a person.
Obviously.
A rodeo is a metaphor for experience, as in, this ain't my first rodeo. For some reason, I think of Judge Judy when I hear that.
Love it.
Alanis Morissette. A little too ironic. Mark Maron, Spike Lee, jazz group the Utah Jazz. Land Down Under isn't Australian, it's Hades. Poor Yoko Ono. Today's theme was the colors. The Red Cross. Is there a yellow bowl? No, but when you put red in there, you get orange bowl.
Wait, can you go up for a second?
Yeah.
There. What does that mean?
TLDR?
Yeah.
Too long, didn't read.
Oh.
So, if you don't want to read it, it'll just say the short answer.
Gotcha.
The shaded squares cross the incorrect color, spell out red in the correct color. So we kind of figured it out because we're like super geniuses. We're expert code breakers for the KGB.
Good job.
Good job, fellow agent. It was fun playing today, and good job, Andrew. This was a fun crossword puzzle. Maybe we'll try a Friday one next week. That'd be kind of scary. Thursday was pretty rough. Yeah, we could do it tomorrow. We could do it right now, but I'm not going to.
Not right now. It's your bedtime.
Alrighty. Bye, everybody.
Bye.